It's been a long time, but I remember it well. Just like the photo we keep on the shelf. Oh, we were young, oh, we were young. Now 10 years have passed and we're still locked in time. I don't take for granted the years that go by. Started with a gaze, here we remain. All of the moments collected in time, perfectly bound like your hand fits in mine. Lucky to find what we're both looking for in this life. My heart is aching, but somehow in all the right places. You make me feel like enough. I found that photo in the sofa, and it's from way back in '01. So I guess there's much I never told you, like who I am, who I love, where I've been and where I came from. Grew up on 913 of Blue Rock. Memories of 6 kids running around those halls, and out in the California sunshine, we wore no shoes through alley-oops and shattered windows, throwing baseballs. Mom packed me a brown bag every day, from 5 years old up to 18. A note that said I love you XO, and all my friends, they're begging me, making bids on Mom's fresh cookies. And I quit playing ball at age 15, traded my new bat for an old guitar. It broke Dad's heart, but he still loved me, and he was there at every show. No more jersey, just tuxedos. I feel a peace in me arise. I never knew love could be so healing. I never thought I could learn to feel. But when we're standing side by side, well, there's no darkness left to hide. And I know that I'm falling so fast for you, right into your arms. And I just wanna love you well with all that I am. So I give you my heart. There are no words to describe this feeling of what it means to now be one. Nothing could ever keep apart, forever cherishing your heart. And I know that I'm falling so fast for you, right into your arms. And I just wanna love you well with all that I am. So I give you my heart. So I give you my heart. I would wait a million lonely hours, trying to win your heart, trying to get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time, don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. I would walk a million lonely miles to look you in the eye, have you here by my side. Swim every ocean, fight till I'm broken. I just wanna get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time, I don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. Being without easy gold. You're an unfading star, a gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable. Through each night we'll keep burning bright. I'm so lucky to be loved by you. And come the storms, weather short or long, will I still be right where you are? I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable.
Be with me, Jesus. I ask you to stay. Comfort my worries through the night until day. In the darkness, Lord Jesus, I am the devil's prey. So I beg of you, please just stay, stay. In the morning, my Lord, try as I may, I still need your mercy, I still need your grace. So if you don't mind, sweet Jesus, what do you say? Will you be with me always to my dying day? Will you be with me always? the fallen pieces hit the ground. I see it in your eyes, the lover in my pride. I love the steady tide. My story speaks and silences my doubt. The wind may blow, but he's built this house. Your voice so soft and strong. My husband all alone. Our love's a steady song. And I lay down everything, every part of me. I'm yours. Oh, through everything, here we stand, hand in hand. I'm yours. I've waited for a love that outlasts time, praying for a soul that betters mine. I knew it from the start, together not apart. Our love's a steady heart. And I lay down everything, every part of me. I'm yours.